I'm Richie and we are playing Subnautica. Now, last time... Oh, yeah, still have our map. Last time we acquired a few things, got some materials, looked for Ozzy, he didn't make it. We looked for Officer Keen, didn't find him. We found an island, got some tree sap or stuff like that, and fell from a cliff. Yeah, we fell from a cliff. That's what happened last time. So today we will be making ourselves a habitat. Yay! I mean, I can't live off this lifepod forever, can I? So let's see. What do we have here? We have a rotten tree sample, a rotten fruit, which is awesome. We found this purple tablet, ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. So this looks like a well, it's a tablet, definitely, but not quite sure what that's for. So we are keeping this as a memento of our trip for now. We have the sunbeam coming in, picking us up, which is good. And because we don't really know how long that's going to take, yeah, we might as well build ourselves something comfortable, you know. Don't want to live off of this thing forever. So let's see, we need ourselves a tool, the habitat builder. So off camera, I got myself some materials, made some wiring kits, made a computer chip, and the computer chip is going to be for our modification station, which is great. So let's get started. Tools, habitat builder. Woo! Let's go! I'm excited for this.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yes, ma'am. So we're taking the quartz, and we have ourselves some titanium. We may need more lithium. Well, we'll see. There's yeah, we'll see what that's about in a minute. So, where are we going to build? I'm thinking somewhere over that way. You know, there was the lifepod 3 right there. So I'm thinking we move a little further than lifepod 3 and build our... Wait a second. Hello? So that's an island. Okay. Is that an island? Oh, anyway, we're going to move further than lifepod 3 a little bit, and then we'll be making ourselves a habitat over there. I'm assuming... Yeah, the map didn't register our first trip because we didn't have the map then. Whoa! Hi. And I'm assuming, you know, I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see for ourselves. I'm assuming there's going to be room over there. It's after the kelp forest. And we'll... oh, another one. Can't help but thinking maybe we're missing out on survivors, but we haven't found anyone so far. So, let's see here. When we went to the island, we scanned several components for habitat building. And one of those components was a multi-purpose room, and the name hints at it. It's a generic cylindrical room, and we'll be using that for a lot of things. So here we go, lifepod 3, and I'm assuming, I mean, not only are there sandstone chunks for us to break around here, I'm assuming there might be a roomier area here. This does not look very inviting, does it? And what the hell is this? What the hell is that? And why does it have green blisters on it? Jesus, creepy. Okay, so maybe not that far. But, come on, there's gotta be something. Oh. Sea moth fragments. And these guys. So, just to clarify, these hulking things are completely harmless, regardless of how creepy they sound. And they can actually be vaguely useful if you hop around the back of them. You can break these barnacles and pick items. So this one had copper. Where's the copper? Come on. Yeah, you can pick up items off the back of these guys, the reef backs. So, you know, they're our friends. Let's just scan you for shits and giggles. There we go. Reefback Leviathan. This is our first Leviathan class creature. The others, I mean, I'm hoping they're friendly, but you never know. So, I mean, someone did mention a Reaper thingy, or was it a Leviathan class Predator? Yeah. See you soon, buddy. So this place looks as good as any to build a habitat on. And there's a wreck here. Yeah, this looks pretty serviceable. So I'm thinking right around here. There's this flat bit right here. And we have the kelp forest right there. There's a weird hole over there. Our life pod isn't too far away. So yeah, this is it. We're building a habitat. Now, how does this work? So, right click. You can select the piece you want to build, and then whenever on a green bit, or when it's green you can place it, when it's red it doesn't garner the right conditions to be built on. So this flat part is a foundation, and we have exactly the amount of materials we need to make one foundation. So we'll build this right around here. There we go. And a lot of these base pieces, parts, they snap together. So if I were to make, I don't have the materials, but if I had materials, I could make a second foundation, and it would snap into place. So now that we did that, the foundation is all...
foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay, we'll do that in a moment. So, setting this bit on top of a foundation allows it to be sturdier, and yeah, that's basically it. It's a more well-supported structure. So here we go. Multi-purpose room built. You can see there's
It may
no...
be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Wise words, PDA. So here we go. This is our first habitat. No. Now, it doesn't have a door, does it? So how do we solve that bit? If we take our habitat builder and we select this hatch, we can then do this. And now we have a hatch and we can get inside. Let's see what it's like on the inside of this.
Warning, emergency power only.
No.
Oxygen production offline.
So yeah, we would suffocate here without power. So we need to build a power source. And if you recall, we found ourselves a thermal plant, a bioreactor, and by default, we have a solar panel. Now, we don't have the quartz for a solar panel, and we don't have the titanium for a bioreactor. So if I were to, say, scan a part of a CMOF that's crashed here, so when we scan items we already have, we get 2 pieces of titanium out of them. So there you go. Ow! Seriously. So yeah, now we have the titanium, and that means we can't build the solar panels, which would be useful given how close we are to the surface, but we can, however, make a bioreactor.
30 seconds. A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Gee, thanks. So, we now have a bioreactor, and it charges up to 500 units of power. We put living things into the UI here, or, you know, biological materials, and it converts them into power. Now, this is very reliable, but we need to have a stable source of matter for it. And how do we go about that? We can put this right here. Nope. Come on. Like so. And then we can put plants here. And these plants will inevitably produce matter that we can use. So, can't go about this just yet, but for the sake of demonstration, so any biological matter works. We can just pop these in, and there you go. We also have this rotten food.
All primary systems online.
There you go. And now it's producing power. And now we wouldn't suffocate in here. Which means this is now livable. The thing is, this also requires... Wait, don't we have a computer chip? Oh, I see. The computer chip is back at the lifepod. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go pick up the rest of the materials, and I'm going to come back and set them inside our base. Since I already have one piece of quartz, I am already going to be making another thing that we'll be using, which is a AutoSort receptacle. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm just going to put a... I don't even have that. Okay, not going to put anything. I'm going to go get myself some materials. And I'll be right back.